unbelievable person at the end of the day, and the way he communicates with his team and his players is unprecedented.
We are underway here at Capital One Arena, getting the weekend started. Tonight's officials: Eric Lewis, crew chief in his 19th season. There's going to be a steal by San Antonio. Nick Bookert and Danica Mosher. The Wizards come right back with their own version of a steal as Monte Morris gets the layup to start the offensive scoring.
Well, already Denver Nuggets and Orlando Magic to open up the first quarter.
The San Antonio Spurs team lost on Wednesday at Milwaukee as Malachi Branham gets the...
Wrapping him out on the perimeter with no Kyle Kuzma and Bradley Beal, it's going to be a lot easier to make Porzingis a playmaker.
Porzingis had the block there, but Keldon Johnson was able to get the ball back.
Right here.
Here's Porzingis with Trey Jones guarding him, and you know what's going to happen. A bucket and a foul. And Porzingis taking advantage of that matchup.
Brand is locked in.
Mamushvili inside to Bates Diop for the dunk, and Wes Unseld Jr. calls an early timeout. Hoping to pull off a season sweep. Mamushvili's floater rattles in.
I'm trying to tell you, these are the games where certain players start making a name for this. Back in the day, that was a knock to be a tweener. What's a tweener? Where you're not fast enough to play on the perimeter and you're not big enough to guard guys like Karl Malone in the post. It should be a deadly sin because there's nobody in this gym that can guard Porzingis on the block.
There's a miss, but a follow by for them then.
Well, Milwaukee liked them. They just couldn't plug them in and fit them in any rotation. And all the talent they have on the wing over there.
Corner three by...
And with him and Jordan Goodwin in the lineup at the same time, I expect great things to happen right now.
There's DeLon with a creative lay-in. You called it, partner.
It was kind of one of those games where, okay, I'm in the league now. You know, when some guys get a dunk or block a shot or make a big play, I feel like that layup. What that does for a team, when you have a point guard that can rebound and push it and get out in transition, I mean, that is a plus. Now you're talking about Russell Westbrook, guys like that.
Nice pull. DeLon out to Kispert. Kispert, one dribble, layup, no good. Spurs were able to get the ball. Here's McDermott. Kick out, ball movement. That's a three that goes in. Man, that was Julian Champagnie.
That was
his first three. They started 0 for 8. There's Kispert with a left-hander. Got to be impressed with
his father's coaching tonight. Creighton.
Wow. Kispert for three, touches nothing but net. Cross-court feed to Kispert. Tries to find Anthony Gill, but there's a steal. McDermott rocks the rim. Spurs now in rotation defensively.
Nice.
Good cut there by AG. And one.
And I'm in my mind.
Here's Jordan Goodwin. All alone.
And one.
And one. Another one.
Does that count?
Count the bucket, yes sir. 22-game winning streak against the Wizards in San Antonio. Porzingis all alone to the cup.
Right there. I guess a unicorn can do tricks.
Lead is now 13, largest of the game. Strong attack. Keldon Johnson barking out an offensive set for San Antonio. Here's Johnson into the body of Johnny Davis.
And I was going to say, if a guy's right there, you have to get back. That's almost just as bad as a turnover.
The Euro step there by Bates Diop.
Yeah, missed opportunities right.
Monte looking for Gafford. Shot clock at 1. Avdia triggers and needs that one as that ends that 9-0 run. Game coming. By the way, I downloaded that already. They're telling me it's 3 more days before I can play it. But 2K is definitely the one as Monte Morris hits it before the shot clock expires. Trey Jones with a kick out. That right there cannot happen. Is Malachi Branham shot? Jones comes right back to get a layup. Let's see where the separation can be for Washington here, Drew. I want to see Washington get some easy buckets here as Porzingis and Gafford gets the lob from Denny Avdia.
On the offensive end.
Jones with a kick out to Malachi Branham. Branham going going at it tonight. Trey Jones and Monte Morris. Here's Avdia. Kick out to Kispert. All alone for three. It's Gafford's first rebound of the game. Another lob upstairs. As you said, Drew, keep running that play, and Greg Popovich wants to talk about. Jones with a kick out. Another corner three. This time, three rattles out. Trey Jones with a nice bounce pass to Keldon Johnson, who was running the floor. San Antonio with a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, well, it's been 10 lead changes in.
And the hook shot in the foul as Keldon Johnson will go to the line.
And now there's 11 right now. I mean, this guy has it going offensively, and his dribble penetration is hurting. There he is again, teeing it up.
There's a kick out to Johnson, who hits a three. Avdia rattles in a three-pointer.
I mean, listen, you got other guys scoring.
Devontae Graham for three. Denny with the look ahead to Davis. Davis with the layup.
And that.
Here's McDermott stepping into a three. Doug McDermott. This game is picking up here, Drew. Porzingis gets to that elbow.
There's nothing you can do. There's nothing anybody can do.
Part of a 6-0 run. Here's Wesley. Dump off feed inside to Champagnie, and the foul is going to be called in the third. Gafford setting the high screen for Wright. Wright trying to split. Floater good at the buzzer. Lon Wright has been the guy for Washington tonight. Back and forth in the first three quarters. There have been 7 ties, 16 lead changes as Washington heads into the fourth, now up 1. DeLon Wright makes it 4, hitting the corner triple. Corey puts it on the deck. His shot was blocked by Barlow. These numbers run out. Champagnie with the lay-in.
And that's why I needed Corey to shoot that 3 hits.
McDermott. Floater. Misses. Stays with it.
Yeah, you can't allow Doug McDermott.
And yes, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and one by DeLon Wright.
And right now, what this is doing.
Anthony Gill. Posted up McDermott. Nice feed inside to the landlord by AG. 8 of 11 from the field. There's a lob upstairs to Gafford. What a feed by Jordan Goodwin.
And what I say. 15 points, 5 assists, and 5 boards.
Combined 37 points between Wright and Goodwin. That three goes down by Keita Bates-Diop. Here's a kick out to Kispert. Kispert touches nothing but nylon.
And that's the shot that Corey was turning down right now and being rewarded. He heard Jay Huff having the 16 points in that third quarter, and he's over there on the bench right now, ready to get in.
It's Trey Jones, Avdia with 19 points. He's now put together 3 straight games of consistent scoring, but he gets called on the foul by Keldon Johnson, and he'll go to the line for a 4-point play. Avdia will pick up his third person. Downhill, Denny.
See the slow up?
For the first time ever, we'll actually have like somebody from Toronto that can really show us where to go.
Making McPeak, huh?
Yes, the unofficial mayor of the 6.
Come back to double down and get a win in their own building is a plus, especially